forward, come forward, come forward, come forward, come forward.
This one is dedicated to the suit-wearing arms dealers, to the champagne-sipping, depleted uranium droppers.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
Louder, what's that? Keep your hand
On your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
Listen, first in my scope is BAE systems. Specialize in killing people from a distance. Power is a drug and they feed the addiction. Immediate deletion of people's existence. Who says what isn't legitimate resistance? Push these buttons, you don't need a brave heart. State of the art darts, leave more than your face scarred. You might impress an A&R with your fake bars, cause you probably think Rolls Royce only make cars. This is for the colonizers, turn bomb providers. Take these people the way back to
Oppenheimer,
call it warfare, but your wars aren't fair. If they were to be
suicide bombers
in arms, fair scam for the funds. They will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land, they will come to you. Stand up as one. It's begun.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
What's that? What's that?
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
Listen. Next in my scope is Lockheed Martin. They will tell you when the bombs need blasting. Don't think just, listen to the songs, keep dancing. Do they really want us to have our own brains? Who do you think is really running Guantanamo Bay? Might be sensitive, but I'll mention it. Who do you think's got us handing out the censuses? Who do you think is handing out the sentences? This ain't the BBC, so there's no censorship. Heard of many mercenaries getting with a clever pimp. Not a gun seller, but none's better than Eric Prince. Make money off many things, mainly as crime. This one is dedicated to the Radiant 9. On a scam for the funds, they will mangle your son. If you try to speak out, they will stamp on your tongue. To your land, they will come to you. Stand up as one. It's begun.
Keep your hand on your gun.